So this is going to be a problem. I had 2 invalid laps in qualifying, which means I have qualified with no time at all. Essentially, I'm starting at the back of the grid. Now, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We know what Monza's like into turn 1. It is raining. I'm not sure if it's a benefit to be near the back. See what plays out. Now, there are 2 drivers behind me. So that does add to the chaos, in fact. So I can't just hang back. I have to be in the mix, because there are 2 drivers behind me which need to line up in their grid slot. Get in line for this rolling start. It is a manual rolling start, so you drive the rolling start yourself on the pit limiter for this one. Looking for the lights to turn green or disengage pit limiter. Gotta get it back in line. There we go. Away we go. Now, there's a lot of spray. Oh, I had to get on the brakes there on the main straight to check up for somebody. And it looks like the drivers behind at least seem to be giving a gap. Now we're just driving into complete grey spray. Everyone's through turn 1. Someone is just getting a bit sketchy behind me. I'll sneak to the inside just here. Cautious on the exit. I will just dial the TC up to 6 just to give me that safety margin. So up to 14th. I didn't see anyone go off, but I couldn't see. Someone's just fired it off to the left hand side there. Yellow flags ahead now. I'm going to back off here because it looks like we've got some danger approach. Don't send it down the inside. Be my guests. No, I'm going to sneak on the outside here, which becomes the inside. Bouncing the curb. Sneaky move there. Sneak attack. And we're looking for on the brakes into the first Lesmo. Wait for the car to just set, get a rotation on corner exit when we're on throttle. And it looks like there's a bunch of cars ahead, so that was a little bit high over the top of the curb. Track limits. We're going to get away with that one. So is there brothers in this race? D Power and M Power. I think there were brothers in the last race that I did as well. Let's try and get through here. Flow through here. Stay tight to the right hand side to get an exit on the final corner of Ascari chicane. So we're going to get to the outside here. Porsche to the inside. Who's going to be bravest on the brakes? Let's find out. Oh, he's braver than me. I'm going to give him some space on the inside. I'm going to try and get on the gas and hang it on the outside. Oh, the car's sliding the whole way around, so we hang it around the outside of the Porsche. We're going to have the slipstream of the driver ahead. Just about made that move happen. So lap 1 up to 9th. That's a better lap 1 than I had when I started in 9th. Cautious on the brakes now. He's gone deep. He's going to rejoin. Now he's took the shortcut. Sensible rejoin option. That is. The game's going to make him give that position up. So that is up to 8th position now. From the back of the grid, we've made the most of this start. Now another rookie driver ahead now. Fellow rookie who's done less than 10 races in the new ranked badge system in Le Mans Ultimate. Driver behind seems pretty quick, I think. Just driving into spray. It's so difficult to pick the line you want. Now you do have to rotate the car on the gas through these Lesmos, but I'm just not confident enough to do it. That was decent, but I think the driver behind got a better exit, so we might be under threat into Ascari. Looking for just after that 200 board. About 175 I think is the sweet spot to break. Now is that contact ahead. Try and hang it close to the right hand side. Try and get a good exit off Ascari. It was decent. 0.6 ahead. Now it is D Power managed to get ahead, so rookie is doing well. He's going to have his fight back and defend from that Lamborghini. Patience is key. Short shift to third gear. Oh, you can just feel it slide around now. Williams in the Porsche is just... he's faster than me. I think he's probably got pace. I am going to be cautious on the brakes here because I want him to be confident to take that chicane and not slow us all down. Now he's gone deep. Now that was the guy that went deep before. Oh, I had to check up on the brakes there. That's given me a driver to my left hand side. That is not what I want. He's around the outside. I'm really boxed in here. I'm not really sure what to do. The only thing I can do is be safe on the brakes, left some room to the inside. He's got me on the switch back on the exit. So I think these drivers that I managed to get ahead of during the lap 1 chaos are probably a bit faster than me on overall pace. And that's why they're able to come back a little bit. Oh yeah, a big slide. Almost lost that one. Fighting with that one. Now guys, if you have noticed, I am on a PXN VD6. I am reviewing this, and that's why I'm playing some PC games like Le Mans Ultimate. It's a great excuse to play some really good PC racing simulations. So yeah, I am trialing this one out. I'm not going to give you my opinion just yet. I'm going to wait until my full review drops. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel for that full review. But I'm enjoying it so far. Spoiler alert, it's alright, it's good. Oh, that Porsche got a bit squirrely under brakes there. I just can't get the traction down. Those Porsches, you know what, this is why there's so many Porsches in this race, I think, guys. I think the Porsche must be the hot ticket for the wet conditions. 13 minutes on the race clock remain, and we've made great progress from pretty much the back of the grid, and we're hoping to make more as incidents happen. It could continue to be an incident packed race, hopefully for other people, not me. So it looks like D-Power has just disappeared. He's got quite a bit further ahead now using his rookie skills. I just need to unlock some of my rookie skills and show that same pace. Oh, that's a half move there from that orange Porsche. Oh, that was awkward. I was too deep on the brakes and just... I've got another bloody orange Porsche behind me now, so I'm being mugged by all of the orange Porsches. He checked up in the middle of the corner. Oh, that is an awkward place to pass. I wasn't even there to capitalise. Very frustrating. Going side by side through Lesmo 2 should give me a great opportunity to close in, but I just wasn't there to capitalise. Oh, please. Oh, that was a nice move, to be fair. I thought it was going to really hold me up on the mid-corner, but solid move. I've got a gap behind now, it looks like. Down to 11th. Trying for a top 10 really, but I think we've got a pretty strong field. I'll try and follow him really. Got a good exit. The trouble with following is that I don't have the confidence in my own braking markers compared to other people's braking markers. I don't want to rear end somebody. I might have no choice here but to send it and go for the move. Let's look for that 200 board. Definitely cautious on the brakes there because I didn't want to shoot too deep. I could barely pick out that 200 board as well, so it definitely was scared of missing that one and bowling a couple of people off the track. So caution was definitely the one that played out there. Let's see if we can tag on to the back here. Oh, I missed the flipping apex to that one again. I am being caught by the driver in 12th. There's a lot of spray ahead now. I think there's a lot of cars just starting to queue up. Oh, almost lost it then. I think I'm just pushing too deep into the corners. I think I need to be slowing up earlier and then powering through the corners on throttle. Because the car just doesn't want to turn in the mid corner. Get the car into the corner early, drive through the corner. Lost a bit in the middle there. Whew. A little bit of movement, so I am up on my best time. 2:03s is the lap times that I can produce in the race, and I'm about to fire off a 2:03 now, I think. Didn't get the drive, and I can't even blame the car because my sister McLaren just got a fantastic drive out of that last corner, so it's on me, it's not on the car. Let's hope this guy's fast. So someone is in the pits, I guess. So they brake just fractionally later than I did. That's the track limits. I think we'll get away with it though. I wonder what traction control they're using, because his car looks so much more planted on exit. Perhaps they've just got on the throttle a bit better than I did. So down to 12th. In fact, it expects me to finish 12th in this race. But I want to finish a little bit higher than that. That's better. So I did get moaned out for track limits then. So hazy looking into the spray. Makes it so hard to... Oh, that's too deep. That is too deep. I had to really just pump that brake to get the car turned. I thought I was going to plough straight on into the gravel there. Trying to pick out that 200 board. I'm at the worst possible distance from the drivers ahead now. I can't see. It's going to track limits. Am I going to get a... it judged me as being okay. Now, with regard to driver behind, they're a long way back. So this is the last of the kind of decent pace runners. So I'm not in danger of being caught from behind. But I just want to keep that race pace up to see if we can pick up any pieces. So 12th position, expected to finish 12th. I would love to finish higher. Top 10 would be ideal. We're going side by side. That is always going to be a problem. And they've made contact at the apex. Porsche's run wide. Whoa, real big snatch. Getting too greedy on throttle there. The force feedback actually gave me a real good idea of what I needed to do to catch that slide. So it's the Porsche. We've chased him down before. Let's try and do it again. He's going to have the spray from the drivers ahead to hopefully distract him. Try and brush that curb to get the rotation. Oh, almost over-rotated. But we are up on our best lap so far, so the delta is swinging in our favour. That's the best exit we've had so far this race. 6 minutes to go. riding a bit too much on that curb, bouncing that sausage on the inside, not ideal. I think 11th is on the card, guys. Let me know what you think we can achieve. Oh, someone has gone too deep. They've spun it. They are rejoining. That was so close. In fact, we gained 2 positions there. I'm not sure if someone has almost claimed responsibility for that contact. And they've waited, I think. But that is going to give us top 10 with my best lap of the race so far. So it's game on. Patience on the exit. That was better, rolling onto the throttle. Huge chunk up on my best lap so far, so we could still be under threat from behind. Just under 5 minutes to go on the race clock and half a second up on the best lap of the race so far, and I couldn't get the car stopped then. That's going to be track limits. Gosh, battling with illness as well. Oy. Almost looped it out there. Still up on the best lap by half a second. We could be into the 202s, which is going to be good. That is a significant improvement on my last race pace. Let's try and get it in through Ascari, thread it through here nicely. I just dropped off that right hand curb, which wasn't ideal, but losing a bit of time on the exit of Ascari then, but still going to be a decent lap. 0.6 behind 9th place. A bit later on the brakes than I have been before. A bit more keen on the throttle. A bit of a slide from the Porsche then, so that is compromised his corner exit. We could be on for a move here, guys. That is the best lap of the race, 202.5. Looks like we're going to send this one. Looking for that 200 board in the spray. Where is it? There it is. He's side by side. We're just going to sneak through there. That's worked nicely. Oh, big swaz. Mega swaz on corner exit. Just snatching it. It's going to put us on the back foot for the next braking zone. Is he going to try and send one? M-Power is ahead. He sent that, but I don't think he wanted to. No, he backed out of it, in fact. Respectful racing from that guy. Huge shout out to you. Yellow flags. What has happened? Is it back markers or is it race leaders? Now there's a car there just parked up. I think that was probably a back marker. It's going over the top of the curb. That's not ideal for me. It was a back marker. We're going to lose a chunk of time there. 2 minutes on the race clock, so it'll be this, finish this lap and one more up to 9th. Breaking up the 175. More yellows out. What's happened there? Over the top of the curve. It gives some track limits. Now that is going to be for position, and they've lost the rear wing, so that is out of the race for D-Power. Fellow rookie. Run out of rookie luck, it looks like. Oh, and he's just lost it in the mirror. You can see that spinning around. He probably didn't realise the wing was missing as he turned into Parabolica. Okay, so up to 8th. Is the engineer going to call the final lap? Yeah, 1 to go, says the engineer. Up to 8th. Can we close this one out in 8th position? Or can we get higher? Really cautious. Getting on the gas out of turn 1. Learned a lot there. I'll take that forward to the next race. 0.8 is the gap. Looking for a mistake from M Power now. Maybe a little bit greedy on the corner exit, maybe something like that. 0.9, 0.1 or 1 second, just gapping me. So we got some greens. That means there must have been some kind of crash behind. Over the top of that curve, that's going to give me a moan on track limits. Just won't steer. Scared of getting on the gas then. Another moan on track limits. % of fuel remaining, so we're all good on fuel. Try and get tight in there. Keep falling off the top of that right hand curb through the middle of Ascari. I think 7th place is out of reach, but I think that's turned into a solid result from essentially the back of the field. Yellows for the final corners. Someone's gone too deep, someone pushed it a bit too harder on exit. Someone's rejoining. They're a lap down. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, fucking hell. That was almost disaster. Oh, what a race. Oh, I enjoyed that one a lot. And there we have it, finishing in 8th position after all that. What a ridiculously interesting race. From the back of the grid, first couple of laps were fantastic, holding on in the mid-race, and then almost an absolute nightmare at the end. But we got through it.